action is only moments away, just ahead on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward here on Thanksgiving night. Time for our third of 3 holiday games today, Brock. And with any luck, the best has been saved for last as everyone settles down in front of their televisions.
I know, we're all supposed to say it's just another game, it's just another game, but it is not.
Nope.
We broke bread as a crew last night together. We celebrated our Thanksgiving. We got to watch some football today, and now we get to put a nightcap on it. We can't wait for these guys to lay it on the line.
Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. Love now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is complete to Neighbors. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The visitors and Jordan Love set to take over again. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Love looking to pass. He's got Harrison. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And they'll have 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give him a 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. From the red zone now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Love splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Love. Catch made. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys go up 6-0 here in the 1st. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion right. On first down, it's Richardson. Has the connection to Adunze. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. And this one doesn't go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here's Love to throw. He's got to... Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Bradley Pinion brought on now for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The home teams and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Neither side separating much so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. He's got it over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and that gives them the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. the 48. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Chan, a first down carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First down throw here from Richardson. Working the sideline. That's Odunze. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work.
Nick Sirianni going to have the officials look at this one again. He's throwing that challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now Richardson to throw. That's it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to...
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
They'll set up here for the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense running back out now. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll give him a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw, here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. He's got Harrison. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Loves to throw again. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The home teams and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in second place. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Quick hitter complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Broke through the tackle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. They motion the tight end over. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll give him a 1st down. Here's Richardson. Looking. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
He has it at the 5. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. And he puts it through. We are all tied up again. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Kickoff taken at the 3. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Thrown on first down, Love. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Tony in motion right. From the 28. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Bradley Pinion on now to punt. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Love from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. As the connection to Odunze. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds. So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll send you across town to the Creative Village in our studios for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL.
We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same
Now Tucker on
after
to
the
handle
break.
the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it just feels like he's been fighting uphill since this one kicked off today, doesn't it? The mistakes just canceling out a lot of what he's been able to do offensively on the positive end of things. This defense, man, they have seized on the mistakes and made life difficult. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 22-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw again. Richardson. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Right side, got a man, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Love to throw. This one is taken in by Tony. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing on 3rd and long. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
They'll send out the punting unit. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of this shot, he gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Now Richardson to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create...
On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Richardson escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep him on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. On target to his man, Tony. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They bring the tight end in motion. Takes the handoff, now Love. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Love from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 2nd and 3 now. Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Loves to throw again. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Chased out to his right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic 1st down.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Running for it again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Love now on 3rd and goal. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Another drive coming up for this offense. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he crosses his sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down carry for Achan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. One of the tight ends motioning left. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Quick hitter, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Richardson. And the catch is made for the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time.
Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this.
Under review.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense ready to take the field now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throw complete to Thielen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. These guys losing by 4. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now to throw. Gets this to Fant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Throwing now. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Here he is to throw. It's caught. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. From the pocket, looking for a target. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. The kick is good. He got it. And in the final moments, they force overtime. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. First throw of overtime now. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. It's taken in by Lamb. And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Has the connection to Adunze. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw here from Richardson. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And they're going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. This celebration begins for our winners as we say so long from Orlando.